Take a big breath out. There's a lot of stimulating plants, right? Take a breath in. Oh my God. Have opinions about transplanting, and breathe out. Yes. Okay. Hi. Thanks for coming in from wherever you came in from, the traffic or whatever walk you had. This should be a pretty fun, easy, beginners transplanting workshop. Nothing too like intense, although we will have like footnotes that will require further research on your end, right? Maybe some Googling, maybe some books, maybe some classes at Merit, but for the most part, we're gonna try to keep it really basic. This is Adder.
Hi, everybody.
Adder has worked here forever. Their pronouns are they, them. I'm Violet. My pronouns are she or they. So,
Sure, thank
you. Between the two of us, we have lots of experience propagating. We've gone to school for propagating, and we're also just obsessed, like probably most of you. And I think we're basically focusing on like, we're going to do a real simple division of some mugwort. We'll do some examples of divisions that are like moderate, like medium. And then we're going to show you how to do like prick things out of a seed flat, and how we do seed flats for seeding out a bunch of plants to make many out of a small space. And also we'll talk a little bit about cuttings, which are like kind of the three main gears that we work on when we make all of these plants. Most of these plants are going to be from seed cutting or division. Adder?
Yeah. Sounds like a great summary. of
Okay.
What we're doing.
Sick.
So, just a note about sanitization and pathogens. We do a lot. We have to worry a lot about soil pathogens, a lot of them, but particularly Phytophthora, which a lot of you are familiar with, is a soil pathogen. One of the strains is what causes sudden oak death, so it's a really huge concern here, especially in the Bay Area and all over California. So our soil is all sanitized, our pots are all sanitized. Phytophthora is a whole world that would take many workshops, so a good resource. A good resource to go check out more information is Phytosphere. There's a whole website called Phytosphere. Anyway, so just everything here is sanitized. The table, the pots, everything. So it's very important, especially if you're doing restoration or anything like that.
What do you use to sanitize with?
Here we use a chemical called Physan. It's a very toxic chemical. Some people use bleach. Some people use isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, a lot of different things.
What about the soil?
The soil has to be heat treated.
Bake it.
Yeah, you gotta bake it. So it's
Okay.
totally sterile. Okay, so I guess first up we'll do the mugwort.
I have a question.
Oh yeah.
What was the source of the Phytophthora information again?
Oh yeah, Phytosphere.
Okay.
Ted Zwiecki does a bunch of, he's like one of the main people in California that teaches workshops and stuff. I think. I'm gonna get a wet towel for
Okay.
that.
Yeah, so we've sanitized everything to the best of our degree. If anything had fallen on the ground, we like sanitize it again. It's quite rigorous. Probably at home you don't have to worry about it so much, but if ever you're doing stuff for someone planting in the wild or a restoration gig, you really want to think about these sort of things. Having a little spray bottle of alcohol in your car to like spray on your feet, and gloves sometimes are really nice, or if you're going to be doing divisions, like getting all the soil off and maybe even a little sanitization there. We're just going to assume that all this stuff is super clean, you know? It's like been in the bath and then some. So,
There you go.
yeah, first we're putting a wet towel down because when you divide a plant, it like loses water, you know? It's trying to replenish its water, so it's nice to have something that kind of holds the humidity and moisture around. And if we get distracted by, say, a customer with really important, fun questions, then you can take. Will you pass me this? The little. There you go. Now, if we were happen to do like a division and we get distracted, oh my God, my kid is like running the hose all day. You can wrap it in the towel, and that will like keep it kind of like nice and fresh for a while. And like, you know, if it's like a blistering 1,000-degree day, then maybe isn't the best day to transplant anyway. Okay. There you go.
You want to start with the...
Oh, me? No, you start.
Okay.
I just pulled this out for the little baby rock.
Okay. Should we start with the mugwort?
Yeah.
Okay, so up first is divisions. We have this big flat. This is just a flat full of soil that we put some mugwort runners in. Runners are the underground stems that put up new shoots. And it just filled up this whole thing. So